Okay, we got you. I was gonna say, are we ready? But I don't know. As soon as I said something, I lost frames. Okay, that's awesome, but there's nothing I can do about it. Sorry, it's just in my camera and everything. But if you noticed, I'm not using my microphone. I'm using my headset. Let me turn that down. It's a little bit loud. That is because it's late at night and people sleep at this time because they got to work. Anyways, let's jump right into it. I should note that I'm not going to keep this setup. I'm going to eventually get another setup. And that's about the gist of the Sky Bandit incident that occurred in northern Liberl. Oops. Sorry, I'm making my TV brighter. And to think that the bankrupt Capua family drifted all the way down here. You might be contacted by Liberl regarding the incident, so deal with it as you see fit. Yeah. It turns out I wasn't able to meet him in the end. Seems like something else must have come up. Also, the connection with the Sky Bandit incident is still unknown, but it's clear that another power is at work here. Oh, it was, Olivier who was talking. No, it's not like that at all. I've also become acquainted with an interesting bunch. The food's great. There are babes everywhere. This is incredibly my kind of country. Maybe I'll just take up permanent residence here while I'm at it. Alright, there's no need to throw a fit. Anyway, see what else you can find out. Just don't get cocky looking into things by the Chancellor. I'll contact you again, my dear friend. Haha! I love messing with that guy. He's just so stuffy and uptight that I can't help myself. A portable phone, huh? Well, aren't you carrying around quite the nifty gadget? Shara! And the fact that you're carrying around an ornament that even the Zace Central Factory couldn't create well. Well, how about you tell me who you really are? Come on, Shara, don't treat me like I'm some kind of stranger. I'm Olivier Lenheim, the wandering bard and gifted musician you've come to adore. But if you'd like to get to know me better, I'm sure we could arrange something. A little pillow talk, perhaps? How about we skip the foreplay and go straight to the climax? Your cheap antics don't fool me, Olivier. Or should I call you Mr. Airbonian Operative? Huh? It looks like the title, Silver Streak, isn't just for show. So I guess you were pretending that you didn't notice in front of Estelle and Joshua, huh? I don't want to worry those two any more than they already are. So back to the subject at hand. Why don't you start talking? Who are you? And what are you doing in Liberl? Before that, I'm going to have to correct you on 2 points. First off, these cheap antics, as you call them, are totally natural. I'm not play acting or anything. That's just who I am. Oh, I'm sure. So do you mean to tell me that you drank that wine without paying just because you felt like it? And after that, being taken to the Hawken Gate so you could gather information was all part of the plan? And you even set yourself up into running into us? I don't think so. Heh, I'll leave that part up to your imagination. The other thing I must correct you on is that this device is not an ornament. It is an artifact which was unearthed in the Empire. It can piggyback off an orbital communication system, and its transmissions can be encrypted, so there's no need to worry about them being intercepted. It comes in handy for a busy man such as myself. An artifact, like one of the sacred relics the Septian Church has stewardship over? Now I'm all the more curious to know what you're after. Oh, no, Shara. You should never try to pry into the secrets of a mysterious beauty all at once. How would you like to get to know a real woman? I'll be more than willing to show you with my whip. Shara, I don't like any humor in those eyes. I don't see any humor in those eyes. Well, jokes aside, you really should have just been straightforward from the beginning. As you have already figured out, my position is like that of an operative in the Empire, but I have no intention of sabotaging anything or stealing classified information. I merely came here to meet a certain someone. A certain someone? Yes, someone you know all too well. The one lauded as the supreme swordsman and master strategist of the Royal Army. The bracer with the special title belonging to but 4 people throughout the whole of the entire continent. The divine blade, Cassius Bright, is the one I seek. Where's my mouse? That was weird. Chapter 2. Madrigal, I think that's how you say that, of the White Magnolia. I wonder if this is the one I'm thinking of. It might be the next chapter, though. Let's see. If we're going to travel around the entire kingdom, then our next destination is the Rhone region. I wonder which route we should take to get there. About that, so you're really not planning on using an airliner? I think it's going to be quite the detour if we head there on foot. You remember what Shara said, right? We need to walk and actually see the places we protect first. Or was it Dad who said that? Well, I guess since we have some time on our hands, it wouldn't be a bad thing to head there on foot. Could save the money it would cost to use an airliner. Great idea! We can use the money we saved to go shopping at the Bose Market. After all, we didn't have the time to spend shopping around leisurely during the whole Sky Bandit mess. And then we could leave after that. So what do you think? I don't care either way, but try not to waste too much money. Just so you know, in order to enter the Rhone region, we'll need to go through the Crone Pass to the west. Once you're done shopping, let's leave through the west gate. Okay, the west gate, right? I'm pretty sure I have all my equipment set. Actually, I did it again, dang it. Sorry about that. Yeah, I don't think I need anything specifically. I think I have everything all set up, and... what the heck? I'm gonna have to... Wow, what the heck's going on here? Alright, I'm gonna save the game. Because my, the resolution on the game's wrong because it's actually cutting off the edges. Let me see if it's my TV, if I zoomed in on something. It shouldn't be. What? Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to adjust that. Sorry, we'll be back a bit. I don't know why it's cutting off on my screen. It's so weird. What the hell? Well, I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Whatever. It's my computer's screwing up. Like, it needs a hard reset, but I am not stopping the stream for that because it is really fucked up, right? With the aspect ratio. I don't know what the hell's going. It's not cut off, so I can't I still reach up here, see parts of this and the stuff I have to select, but it's very obnoxious. So that's annoying, but anyways, let's get the shopping and do this. It's probably gonna be a shorter stream. Probably go till 10. So let's just get to it. I think I already got everything here, to be honest. What do you have? Alright, yeah, you know what? Let's just leave. I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Okay, let's hop to it then. Shall we? Of course, I don't have as much screen space as I would like, but whatever. I don't think the enemies got stronger. You just gotta go to a new location for that to really, like, see any change in the enemies. I don't think the chapter really matters. You can also backtrack to the towns, but I don't like doing that. Oh, hi, Doan. Doan 2300. Oh, it's these guys. I don't know if it's even worth my... Okay, that is... Wow. My CP bar is cut off. The way I'm viewing it. You guys are not seeing what I'm seeing right now. It's kind of infuriating that you can't even see it on your part. But the CP bar is cut off, so I can barely see the CP bar on my screen. That's annoying, but again, I'll deal with it. Okay, stop complaining now. I'm running. Because he could be fainted Joshua, and I didn't want to get in that battle to begin with. So let's get to the gate. Okay, got one of these egg things. Now, you guys don't give that much experience at all, so I'm not going to bother. Let's continue on to the gate. What gate is it again? It is, oh, Crone Pass. We actually get a nice view after we go through the gate, too, so that's awesome. I think we can buy new food at the gate, too, as well. Oops, I forgot it was a trail. I feel like I've already been on this trail before. I haven't fought you before. Let's see what you're weak to. Okay, wind. Do I have any wind on any of you? Estelle does. Estelle has the wind. You also don't take... You pretty weak to physical attacks too, but I'm gonna do an art on you. Just be safe. I don't know how much you hurt. Wow, that was not worth it. See what I mean when this game does not encourage level grinding? That's exactly what I meant. The experience gains for when you reach a certain point is so abysmal that there's no point. And honestly, I like that kind of design because it tells me I'm powerful enough to go through the story. Now, unfortunately, they don't really do it to the extent in like the Cold Steel games like this game does, so it's a little harder to tell in the Cold Steel games. And not to mention, I don't think the Cold Steel games are really balanced as well as these ones are. I'm not saying that these are completely balanced because there are some issues, but I find there are worse balancing issues in the Cold Steel games, despite me actually liking those games. Can I flicker any of you? Nope. Well, I could, but there's no point. Unless I wanted to delay you. Oh, you guys are weak to fire. So how about I do a firebolt? I really wish I had an impede, like craft. Because that would help. I thought you were going to attack Joshua. But unfortunately, these two do not have any impede. I think Joshua gets one, but it's really later on. So, let's do I want to do... No, Hurricane sucks. I've kind of demonstrated that in the other streams. It really does suck. I could get a impede quartz and put it on them so that their regular attack could potentially, impede. So I gotta get used to looking at a camera. I'm not used to doing that. Ooh, that's a pretty dang powerful one. They're just attacking Joshua. Oh, stop hitting him, please. This might have been a bad idea. You know what? Go for it, dude. You really need the heals right now. Their physical attacks don't hurt, it's just their stupid arts, man. I might just go for a more encompassing art attack. Whatever, you had full HP. Like this one. I'm gonna stick with this guy, because that one... Oh, that one was moving. Whatever. I really hate Joshua right now. Does Joshua have any arts that hits everybody? No, he doesn't. So I'm going to keep his HP up since they are pretty much going after him. Cool. That did a good bit of damage. Oh man, I really wish... I really need to get at least one of them down. Okay, they stopped attacking Estelle. Going after... Why does it hurt so much on Joshua? Jesus. Like, Estelle can take a beating, but Joshua can't. Well, then again, they were using physical. Another thing about it. God, I'm gonna run out of EP before I even get anywhere. Do I use airstrike? No, I meant aerial. So it hits in an area, so it'd be easier. So let's use that. And Estelle can cast it faster too, so that really helps. Oh wait, can you flicker? Damn it! Okay, I'm not gonna flicker. I'm going to... Wait, can flicker penetrate attack delay? No, so you know what? No, I don't want that. Who's cast? This guy. Delay him, delay. Both of them get that. Dang it. Okay, nope, I'm not doing that. So my only chance is to try to kill this guy. Oh, that is not good. Oh crap, I just made that whole situation where somebody's gonna die. It might be Estelle. Shit! I could... I should have kept my hand on the mouse. Estelle's dead. Fuck. Holy hell, hurry up with your attacks. It takes so long. Wow, that was a bad mistake. If I revive her, she'll probably end up dying again. This is tough. Take his ass out. Please. Cool, it missed. Can I lay down a dual strike? Yes, I can. I'm gonna hit you with a dual strike. Shit! Please survive! Ugh. Yeah, you're eating that. Stop casting! Okay, if I revive Estelle... Yeah, he's aiming at me, so we can... Okay, I'm gonna revive Estelle. Because he's aiming at me and it's not an AoE attack. Well, he's aiming at Joshua is what I meant. Cool. Then just attack him. Okay, can I get both of us? Yes, I can. Okay, we're gonna do a Latier. And we should be fine now. Cool.
We're good to go.
So, yeah, you want to keep that in mind. It's like, when things look hopeless, sometimes they always aren't. And you want to just keep on trying until you actually do die. Because I've had situations that look really bad and I just turned them around miraculously. In RPGs, not just this game, just a bunch of RPGs I played. I managed to turn the situation on its head and get out of that and win. That's all I really need to say. So pretty much my advice for playing RPGs in general is don't give up until you get the game over. Because you never know, you can turn the situation around. I mean, if you've already played the game before and you think you could do the battle better and manage it better, then go ahead, that's up to you. Man, it looks like we finally made it. So, is that building supposed to be the checkpoint? It seems like it to me. Once you pass through there, we'll be in the Ron region. But unfortunately, it's almost sundown. Maybe we should ask to let them... to let us stay here for the night. I guess we could do that, but we've also got the option to hurry down through the pass and rest at an inn at the foot of the mountain, right? Crossing through the pass at night would be dangerous. With our field of vision limited, we'd be on bad footing. There's also the possibility we could fall off a cliff if we were attacked by nocturnal monsters. I wouldn't recommend it. You're right. I guess it could be pretty dangerous. It looks like all we can do is explain our situation to the soldiers at the checkpoint. Pretty sure they usually get that. For people walking on foot, that is. Whoa, this is unusual. We don't get many travelers at this hour. Did you get lost hiking along the trail? No, not exactly. We're bracers, just so you know. Estelle showed the soldier her junior bracer emblem. Wow, I'm surprised to see that someone your age is a bracer. So are you here with work then? No. Actually, we're traveling around the kingdom to become senior bracers. And so we figured we'd travel on foot to get in some training instead of using an airliner. You're going to travel around the whole kingdom on foot? Maybe it has to do with being young, but kids are certainly fired up these days. Maybe that's a bit of an overstatement. Overstatement. Yeah, I would say. But I'm going to have to tell you that trying to head down through the pass now would be suicide. Recently, we've had an untold number of monsters appearing in the area. It's quite peculiar, really. We've got a rest stop for travelers, so it would be best to stay there for the night. Sweet! Thanks a bunch. This will really help us out a lot. Don't mention it. Just talk to the chief warrant officer when you're ready to hit the sack. He's in the guard station straight ahead. That guy's pretty chill compared to the other person. I can't remember his name because I should note I'm really terrible with names. I really am. Oh, it's terrible. So before you do anything, I would recommend you actually use this orbit. Because I don't remember if they heal you, because I'm gonna spoil things a little bit. Something's gonna happen, and we're gonna have to fight. So yeah, I would be on the safe side and actually use that orbit. I'm pointing at things, but actually use that orbit. It's like pointing at the TV. You guys can't see me pointing, but saw it there. Whatever. And I would save the game, so you don't lock yourself out and have to, in case their monsters are too powerful, which I don't think I'm gonna have the issue because I'm pretty strong as it is. Huh? What are you kids doing hiking at this time? At a time like this? It's pretty cold out there, huh? What time? That kind of makes me wonder, like, what time of the year are they doing this? I would assume the summer. It's almost time for me to go on duty. Cool. I'm not gonna read all of that. Huh? And you are. We apologize for intruding at this hour, but we were actually wondering. Joshua explained the situation and asked if they could stay the night. Estelle tried to make her eyes as large and yearning as she could in the hopes of scoring some free food as well. Oh man, of course that's Estelle for you. I see. Well, that's no problem. I can see from the emblem that you're bracers. Feel free to use the room next to here. We appreciate this, sir. Okay, so pretty much go to the next room. We're gonna advance the story then. So this is the room for travelers, huh? Yeah, let's get that fireplace on, shall we? Maybe they're doing this during the autumn. No, that couldn't be right. Maybe it's like the very beginning of spring. I would understand that being a little chilly, maybe. Hey, I'm sorry to bother you. I heard from the chief that you'll be staying the night. If you need anything for dinner, we'll be happy to share what we have with you, if you'd like. Really? That would be wonderful. Thanks. No worries. After the airliner went into service, the number of travelers coming through here drastically decreased. Honestly, with all the free time we've got, we welcome any guest coming through here. Well, in that case, we'll really make sure to eat up. Alright then, give us a little time and to get supper in order. And full disclosure here, I think it's Usher's night to cook, so I hope your stomachs aren't delicate. There sure were a lot of rivalry going on over the Sky Bandit incident, but there are quite a few nice soldiers once you start to talk to them on a personal level. Yeah, that's true. Although I think the burrow is probably the only place you're going to find nice soldiers. Huh? What do you mean by that? Don't take me this too seriously. I was just thinking out loud. In the meantime, let's put our bags down somewhere. Yeah, knowing future reference, yeah, I know what Josh was talking about. Oh man, I'm so stuffed. They said not to expect much, but the food was pretty good. Didn't you think? Yeah, it was certainly like nothing I've ever had before. Excuse me for disturbing you. Oh, sir, the meal was delicious. Thanks so much. Yes, thank you. Really? You must have taste buds of iron, too. I mean, I'm glad to hear that you enjoyed it. Anyway, we've had another guest arrive, so if it's not too much trouble, could you two share the same room? Another guest? In the middle of the night like this? You must have some serious guts to be hiking around in the mountains at this hour. But no, we don't mind. It's not like we're paying to stay here either. I really appreciate that. He's actually in the same line of work as the both of you, so I'm sure you'll get along just fine. Huh? Same line as work? Huh. I knew I'd see you two I'd seen you two somewhere before. You're? The heavy blade, Agate. Oh, so you know each other already? By the way, Agate, what do you plan to do about dinner? I appreciate the invitation, but I had something before coming up here. All I need is somewhere to crash for the night. Understood. Go ahead and divide up the beds amongst yourselves. All right, good night. Now, if I remember right, weren't you Cassie's kids? What are you doing sleeping in a place like this? What happened to Scheherazade? Cher returned to Roland. Now it's just the two of us traveling together. We're thinking of making our way around the kingdom in order to become senior bracers. We're going to see the places we want to protect and train so that we can do just that. Senior bracers? Traveling the entire kingdom on foot? You two really are a bunch of carefree brats, aren't you? What did you just call us? There's no way the two of you are going to simply become senior bracers. Use your brains and think about it for a moment. Say what you want, but we helped in the arrest of the Sky Bandits. And we've even got some recommendations, so quit treating us like we're a bunch of kids. Oh, that? I heard all about it from old man Legrand. Alright, let me put it to you this way. Suppose you had been the only ones there. Do you think you could have solved the incident? Just you two alone without Shehrazade's help? Oh, well, I think it would have been very difficult. That's pretty obvious when you think about it, huh? You two are newbies and little brats, to say the least. Not to mention you're lacking the strength and experience. You don't have the ability to make quick, sound judgments. If you get all caught up in yourselves and forget that, one of these days you're going to get the rug pulled out from under you. We're not caught up in ourselves. How about yourself, Mr. Macho Man? What were you thinking trying to hike through that pass at this hour of the night? You're either plain careless or maybe the bandana's just got a little too tight. Watch your mouth, brat. I'm trying to hone my skills unlike you amateurs. And besides, I'm here for work. Don't try and compare my actions with your tourist training. Work? For the guild? Yeah, that's right. The work your old man forced on me. Huh? Dad pushed his work onto you? Forget about it. I've got an early day ahead of me, so I need to get some rest. You two quit talking and get some sleep, too. He just avoided finishing the conversation. Well, he did drop a tidbit about Dad. That's something at least. Enough already, you two. Just shut the hell up and let me sleep. And you better stop poking around where you shouldn't, or you're gonna get burned. Instead, why don't you get your behinds over to Ron and do some jobs listed on the bulletin board? That's far better suited for the likes of you. Hey! Looks like he's asleep, just as quickly as someone I know. Don't you dare suggest that I'm anything like this jerk. What's his deal, anyway? Seems to me like he's trying to do it. All he's trying to do is pick a fight. Relax, Estelle. It's true we're still just novices at this. It could be that he just said that to us because he was worried about us. Do you really think so, Joshua? I wish I could say for sure, but I don't know. But he definitely did get one thing right. We should turn in for the night. We still got to hike down through the pass tomorrow. I'm all riled up now, but I guess there's nothing to be done about it. Unless we doodle on this jerk's face, then go to sleep. Pretty sure he wouldn't wake up with the way he's snoring. Don't even think about it. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm ready to take over for you. Oh, is it that time already? It really makes me wonder if anyone really needs to stand guard with nobody coming through here. Do you think it's better if we just keep the gate locked at night? Unfortunately, the rules are the rules, and it's our job to follow them. We just got over the sky pennant mess, and now things seem to be going downhill. What's the matter? Did you hear something? Sounded like some rustling leaves. You sure it's not just the wind? That is not the wind. What the? A pack of wolves? You've got to be kidding me. Oh, what was that? Sounds like something's going on. I'm gonna check it out. You two stay here. Now just wait a minute. I think we better go see for ourselves, just in case. Of course, that's what we should do. Yeah. Told you something was gonna happen. Wolves! This is bad news. We better hurry and back them up. Hey, forget it, you kids. Why are you trying to stop us from helping? You call yourself a bracer? Don't get me wrong. It's just that it's the Army's job to protect the checkpoint, not yours. These guys are well trained, so they should be able to take care of them in no time. You'd just be getting in the way. But I'm pretty sure we could... It's just like he says. This is our job. Now get back inside, you three. But... Crap. What the heck's going on here? Estelle, the other side. It seems like something's happening on the wrong side at the checkpoint. What? Incredible! He's even stronger than the rumors suggest. Ha! So you intend to surround me, huh? You're pretty clever for a bunch of mutts. We've got you covered. Hey, get back inside. You can't stop us from helping you out. We'll try to help you out without getting in the way. Fine, whatever. Just make sure not to get caught beneath my heavy blade. And we got a boss fight, dude. Some weird looking wolves. Is it me or they look like they're trained? Because their design. You got like little leather cuffs and a dog collar, so kind of look like they're trained, huh? They're weak to everything elemental, so I'm gonna have Estelle deal with that. Can I do a flicker? Yes, I can. Yes! Finally. And this is our first time using Agate. He is pretty dang good in terms of regular attack. His art casting is pretty terrible. Oh, his attack stat is pretty terrible. So you mainly want to use him for physical attacks. So there's a small area, so let's hit all these 3 wolves. Nice, knock 2 of them out. Estelle, you're gonna cast Aerial right here. I wasn't sure. I didn't look at the sidebar, so I couldn't really tell how long it would take to cast that. Right, I'm gonna let that wolf get the crit. Because they're not doing that much damage at all. I don't think I'll be able to get another flicker off, so I'm just gonna regular attack them now. Just to build up CP. Yeah. My God. Come on, seriously? I'm gonna miss like all of them? Thanks, Agate. You actually hit.
Here for a rematch.
Phew. Looks like we managed to take care of them all. Yeah, there were a lot of them, and they were pretty formidable. Huh. Looks like you handled yourselves better than I would have expected. But then again, maybe it's only natural if you learn the basics from your old man. Huh? Don't get me wrong. I mean, you did well for newbies. You're still a heck of a long way off from becoming senior bracers, though. Hey, was everything okay over here? Yeah, it's all good. We took care of every last one of them. How's your injured guy? Luckily, he just suffered a few minor cuts and bruises. I'm just glad that you happened to be here. I should have expected as much from the heavy blade Agate. I didn't do much. And these kids didn't do a half-bad job either. Is that so? Well, thanks to you too, then. Sure. Well, we intend to patrol the area just in case. How about you guys get inside and get some rest? We'll do that. But you be careful. Alright, I guess it's time for me to go get back to bed. We shouldn't have to worry about any other dangers tonight, so you two be good kids and get some sleep. Ha! Am I imagining things, or did he just give us a compliment? He may have recognized our ability. Maybe he's a lot more straightforward than we made him out to be. I don't know about that, but he certainly talks big, that's for sure. Estelle, wake up. Ugh. Come on, can a woman have her beauty sleep? Huh? Joshua? Is it already time to go to the guild? What are you talking about? This is the Crone Pass checkpoint. Oh, right. We had that monster scare last night, and... Huh? Where'd the red-headed jerk go? Looks like he took off early this morning. Apparently he had an urgent job to attend to. Oh. And after we helped him fend off those monsters last night, too. How rude of him not to say anything before leaving. It's not that big of a deal, Estelle. How about we get ready ourselves? I'd like to make it through the pass by noon. Alright. It's off to Ron. It's off to Ron we go. Cool. So, I don't know if they heal you at that point. Do I have to talk to this guy? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you, to yourselves as well. Thanks for helping us out the way you did last night. We didn't do much. How about you guys? Did you run into any trouble patrolling the area after that? Nope, everything was fine. Like on any normal night. I tell you that what though, that was rather strange. Strange? What was? What was? You know how the lights along the road and at the checkpoints have the ability to ward off monsters, right? Well, even if there were monsters that approached the checkpoint, there wouldn't be any more than 2 or 3 in number. So yesterday was the first time I've ever seen them come in a large pack like that. Yeah, it did seem rather strange now that you mention it. Then again, these monsters were a small change when compared with the Imperial Army. We should probably just consider it good training in protecting our base of operations. Is that really the issue here? For us, that's all we're really concerned about. Protecting the checkpoint is paramount. We'll leave figuring out what the monsters were thinking up to you bracers. Now, getting back on topic, you guys are headed over to Ron, right? Are you ready to fill out the paperwork for your gate pass? Oh, we have nothing else to do. Yes, thank you. Estelle and Joshua filled out the paperwork to enter the Ron region. Well, that's that. It looks like you're done here. Enjoy your travels in Ron. The warrant officer operated the gate. Welcome to the Ron region. Blue oceans and white magnolias await you. That reminds me, you'll be headed to the Ron City, right? To Ron City, right? Yep, that's the plan. Why? Well, just make sure to report to the guild concerning the incident that happened up here last night. There will be a payment there from the army for helping us out. Really? Yeah, but you're going to have to divvy the spoils with Agate. Alright, enjoy yourselves and good luck in your endeavor to become senior bracers. Thanks! We appreciate everything you've done for us. Alright, there's nothing over there. Oh, looked like there would be something hiding there, but there wasn't. I wonder if they got any stronger. These guys, they look different. They look blue instead of like greenish. They're weak to water. I can bleed them. I ain't getting near them. I don't remember if you could go back to the gate or not to get to that ordnance station for a free heal, so I could check really quick. Flare arrow? That's a tier 2 fire. Tier 2 fire art. Dang, you guys already have a flare arrow? I feel like I'm behind or something. Yeah, these guys explode after you kill them, by the way. That's why you don't want to do... You can use physical attacks, but I really recommend you try to stay away from them. Stay away from, like, exploding enemies in general. Because I've had it happen where it exploded, killed me, and I lost the battle. I got a game over because of that. It sucks. they don't have self-destructing enemies in their Cold Steel games, so thankfully they got rid of them, because I guess they realized how annoying they were. Or BS they were. They were kind of BS, if I'm going to be real about it. Because you can't tell unless on your first playthrough if they're going to self-destruct on you. And then it happens, and then there's just nothing you can do about it. Oh, there's another guy. I wonder what he's weak to. Kind of looks like a recolor, to be honest. What are you guys weak to? Wind and earth. Good. Unfortunately, Estelle has both of them. No! Joshua can take care of this guy. And the other one, Estelle can take care of with airstrike. Oops, I forgot to go back and check if I could use the orbit station to heal for a free heal. I think I could just go up and physical attack him now. I can't state this enough, but like, arts are freaking broken in this game. It's like, in Cold Steel, crafts are the way to go, but I mean, arts are helpful in the first 2 Cold Steel games, but 3, holy shit, no. Don't even bother using the arts in 3. They nerfed them so bad that there is no point in using them unless you get like late in the game and actually get the stupid Brave Order that actually helps with the arts. Then they are worth using. But that's like the last quarter of the game. So yeah, it sucks. Yeah, I was gonna go back and see if I could use the ordnance station. Oh, they let me back in, so cool. I can go back here, but I would have to backtrack the whole way back just to get a free heal, so I don't know if I'll end up doing that or not. It's not as convenient as the sewers in the first area. God, I'm bad with names. What area was it? Roland. Yeah, the sewer area in Roland, because that was like right at the beginning of a very small tutorial dungeon, and that was very easy to get to. Can I? There's, yeah, I've seen a treasure chest over here. I can't turn the camera. Oh, I got a preemptive, so there's that. Alright, lather, rinse, and repeat. Airstrike, then do physical attacks again, and voila! Oh, that actually killed it. Wait, does that times 10 not just for strength too? It also works with arts? It's just times 10 damage and not just for attack. Because I didn't level up, so that couldn't have been it. Okay, that I didn't know that, so now I know.
Alright, we're good to go.
So that one is just times 10 damage in general, not just for physical attacks. Cool, that's good to know. Probably gonna try to ignore these guys, 'cause they're not giving too much right now. Yeah, considering I can't move the camera, I want to check every nook and cranny. I don't know who says that in real life, but I feel really old for saying that, even though I'm not. Wow! Estelle? Hey Joshua, check it out! It's the ocean! Yes, I think I would have figured that out. It's so blue and sparkly and just huge! The sound of the waves and the smell of the tide. This is what what it all feels like. Is this your first time you've seen the ocean? Well, I can kind of sort of remember seeing it when I was really young. I was on an ocean liner with Dad that one time. This might be our first time. Might be the first time I've seen it up close, though. I see. It's been a long while for me as well. We got here by walking, though. Not ship this time. Yep. I feel like we've accomplished something. Every JRPG has to be like, look! The ocean! Sorry, I'm like used to that because I play a lot of Tales of the Namco Bandai game, and they do that every single time. It gets old. You guys are new enemy. Well, this is a new enemy. I think I remember just these guys being weak to physical attacks. Yes, okay. Well, not weak to them, just more effective to use physical attacks against them. And I was right. These guys are not given that much experience points, so it's not really worth. I'm just gonna fight them once. When I see a new enemy, I'll fight them once, and just to see what they're weak to. It's over. Of course he gets a crit. Just my luck. Nice. Got my CP gauge filled up for Joshua, so that's cool. Again, careful with these chests, man. I can't tell you enough. Exactly. You never know with those things, because sometimes they won't have them, sometimes they will. Luckily, Cold Steel fixes that. It makes the monsters in the boxes have a specific pattern. They're weak to water, which is weird because they're by the ocean. You'd think they wouldn't be weak to water, but whatever. Then again, they kind of are like plants on fire. Okay then. Crap, I'm remembering something about these guys. I think they have the ability to confuse you. If I remember correctly. Damn. Well, it is 2 times, so to be expected. I need to unlock a slot for Joshua, because Bestelle got a lily necklace. What does that do for me? Freeze. Why would I need a lighter? No enemy freezes here, I'm pretty sure. What does the lily necklace do? Yeah, there you go. It stops confusion. I was right about them. They have the ability to confuse you. So I'm gonna put that on this Stelle because I'm pretty sure. Actually, might want to put that on Joshua. What do I want to put on her? I think the enemy's poison here, so I'll give her that. Seal. I want to keep Seal on, so you know what? I'm gonna give Joshua that because he has the higher attack. I don't want him hitting Estelle because that'll hurt. And again, how much HP? Well, defense is Estelle. She does have more than Joshua. I still don't want him hitting her. If he gets confused. Okay, everything's going fine. And again, I apologize. I forgot to look up the freaking fast forward button again. I really need to remember to do that, but my memory sucks, so whatever. Here we are. What's this sign say? Varan Lighthouse. We don't want to go to a lighthouse. You're wrong. Actually, you know what? Let's go to the lighthouse first. I'm gonna sneak by this weird guy. Let's see what's at the lighthouse. Okay, that loading zone is very close to the border of the screen, which almost gave me an issue.
Now, what to do, what to do? I wouldn't feel right leaving the lighthouse unattended to go get help. But on the other hand, I can't very well leave things as they are either. My, who have we here? What brings you to the Varan Lighthouse?
Nothing, we're just looking around. How about you?
Why I belong here, I'm the lighthouse keeper, you see. Though I must say, it's not an easy task maintaining a lighthouse of this size.
Something wrong?
That emblem on your chest wouldn't happen to be.
Oh, that? Yeah, we're bracers. Junior bracers, at any rate.
Well, why didn't you say so earlier?
Y'all should rush to the assistance of an octogenarian and me not pretend
like you didn't notice his forlorn expression.
What the hell's going on in that sentence? What? What are you talking about, old man? Why didn't you say anything to us?
Because you didn't ask. Shouldn't the first words out of your mouth as a bracer be like, "Are you in need of any assistance, my elderly friend?" I tell ya, young bracers these days are all fight, no care. Where's the love? Where's the compassion? Y'all are worlds apart from that manly bracer I worked with before. Now that was a bracer ya could set your clocks by. Yes, sirree. I reckon that was 7 years ago. 8, perhaps. However long ago it was better than you two.
Well, I can't tell you how much I'm simply loving this abusive lecture of yours. You were saying something about needing assistance?
I was? Oh, right. Yes, dire need indeed. You see, I was out cutting the grass earlier, and silly me, I forgot to shut the door when I left. And wouldn't you know it, by the time I got back, there were monsters all over the place. And with monsters skittering about, I daren't go back in there. I'm not that senile yet.
So basically, you want us to exterminate the monsters, right?
That's the idea, yes. Don't know how many of them there are, though, so try not to die, alright?
Okay. We'll definitely do that. I do have to wonder, though, why monsters would wander into a lighthouse. They're probably drawn to the septium. That light is produced by a particularly large orbment, as you might imagine.
Spot on, whippersnapper. When this happened before, the monsters were all gathered together at the top.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Well, if it makes sense, then get going, girl. Use that brutish body of yours and show those monsters what's what.
So, this is actually an extra quest you can do, so... I remember this being pretty difficult, though, because the monsters hurt here, so let's just help. I'll see what I can do.
You bet. Let's do it. Let's do it to it. It's almost inspection time, so please take care of these things as quickly as you can, okay? And make sure you don't let your guard down, as those things are pretty nimble.
Understood. I'm ready. Let's do this thing. Yeah, they're different colored ones. Actually, I'm going to save my game in the separate save slot. Ow! That hurts! Ow! They're not weak to anything either. What am I gonna do? Forms a temporary shield immunity. Let's see if that works. Joshua used Flicker. At least delay 2 of them? Yes, I missed. Do another Flicker. Cool, I got the 3rd one as well. Oh man, I look like I killed that one, but I didn't. Still do a hurricane despite it not being powerful. Does that at least finish the 2 off? It does. Cool, that's what I wanted. Ouch. And Joshua, you just do a regular physical attack and we're done with that one. There's like 3 of them, I believe. Okay, I actually want to cook some food. Crap, you know what? That is what I should have got at the market. Is more ingredients, because I don't have a lot. That is not good. Crap. I'm gonna make 2 of these. How many of these can I make? 1. Well, I am very unprepared for this. So can I cook more? Yeah, these are pretty much tiers, so we'll just make 2 of those, I guess. And let me go to the camp. Actually, do I have any stronger? Oh yeah, I got their equipment after I was done. So I could have sold their equipment because I don't need them any. I don't need to hold on to that junk. So I could have sold it for extra money. Dang it. That's my fault for not doing that. I'm gonna use my food first. I am never going to use this, so I might as well just slap it on Joshua. I don't see me using that anytime, so I might as well just eat this stupid meatball. I think we should be fine. Let me save the game again, because I know there's more coming. These guys hurt. These guys hurt. Sorry, I need to make sure I'm still in frame. Okay. Oh, I got a crit. I wish you had a bigger attack range, Joshua. That would really help. You just use a flicker. I need to delay them as much as possible. Use it on that guy. I wonder if I could, hit 2 of them with Estelle, but I don't want Estelle taking all those hits. And I don't know if it'll be powered enough to kill this guy. Because Hurricane kind of sucks in terms of attack power. I think I'll just do a regular attack. And it didn't kill it. Oh, can I get a flicker? Damn it! I don't want to waste all of Joshua's CP, so I'm just going to go in for a regular attack. Finish this guy off. Should open up that. What are you not weak to? Water. Okay, that's fine. I don't have an all-encompassing water attack, so I'm just going to use... Yeah, use this right here, so when they come in, they'll just go in the circle further. And that should hit them. Shit, that did not do as much as I thought it would. Can you flicker both of them, Joshua? No, you can't. If that's the case, then, dual strike this guy, see if you can kill him. So I can get that ×2 attack. Because I was taking damage no matter what. So, see if I can't do... Okay, good. Good, you're dividing up, which is what I want you to do. I think this should be enough. Why did I expect anything less? Joshua, you really need to hit. Oh my god. Also, I need to learn some fish dishes, because I'm getting a lot of fish. Yeah, I don't really have a lot of fish dishes. I only have like 1 or 2 that I can see. Alright, let's go back to let's heal. And save again, because I don't know if I'll be able to get past this. I think are there more? Oh god, there's 2 here. Okay, that's the last floor with them. Oh, I could just go out the front, really? Okay, there's only 2 more to go then. I am running low on CP with Joshua. It doesn't matter if I hit him. It just gets transferred anyways. Dang it. I don't want to waste a special attack either, but I don't know if I could take all the punishment as well. I don't think I want to go for the flicker. I'm going to go for the dual strike in the hopes that I can kill this guy. Cool. Just so I can take less punishment. And I'm gonna go for the aerial again. Shit, she's gonna hit it next turn. Okay, well, if that's the case. I might as well get rid of their crit that they're guaranteed to get. Cool. Should be able to just regular attack them then. Didn't take as much damage in this fight, of course. Come on, really? I knew it was coming too. Ugh. I shouldn't have said anything. I really shouldn't have. Oh my god. Please hit. Please. Thank you.
We're good to go.
I have one more. I think I'm just gonna use my tier bombs to heal up. So I'm gonna need Estelle's EP for. I think Joshua should be good. Can I get a preemptive on ya? Yes. I'm gonna go for the dual strike because I'd just rather kill them and be over with it. Crap, is she gonna even... I don't think she'll do... yeah, I don't think she'll have enough power to actually do it. So I'll go for the... I might as well just get both of them in there. Yes. Got him. Yes, he missed. Awesome. Oh, 2 misses. How do you like that? Stupid monsters. Let's do 2 regular attacks. I think I should be fine. Okay, yeah, I'm good. Do I want to drag this out, or do I want to finish it now? Not chancing my luck. I'm just gonna... don't want to drag it out. Bye. You get pretty good experience for killing them, though. Damn. Get a good bit of quartz, too. You got them all. So that secret quest is done. By the way, actually on my first playthrough I found this by accident.
How did the monster busting go?
Stick a fork in it, old man, because this job is done. The monsters have all been taken care of. Everything should be back to normal in there now.
Oh my, thanks. That's a splendid news. Finally, I can put my mind at ease. Thank you for all your hard work. And don't forget, as you flex your bracer muscles in the future, to flex hardest the strongest muscle of them all. The carrying muscle. We, certainly will try to do that. You take care as well, you old fossil. If you'll excuse us. Hey, just what do you think you're doing? Aren't y'all forgetting something?
Huh? I don't think so.
What about, is there anything else we can do for you? Anything else we can do for you before we go, my good man?
Uh,
I'm not hearing it. Observe my mouth and mimic its movements. Is there anything else we can do? You get the picture? It's proper etiquette. Nay, proper caring to check with your client to ensure there are no other issues. That dashing young lad who helped me before certainly knew how to leave a good impression. Y'all could have learned a thing or two from him. Hard to believe you're in the same organization that he was. Like comparing palms to a dragon.
You're really trying my patience, you old windbag. That dashing young man really was Adios's gift to bracers, then why don't you give us a few pointers, huh? Tell us more about this man crush of yours so we can better ourselves in his image and get you off our backs.
Oh, he's just a dapper fellow who came to lend me a hand 7 or 8 years ago. That man, he was far different from you, girl, that's for sure. He was a real bracer, not some cheap imitation. In fact, the only way in which I could possibly care the two of you would be hair color, I suppose. The same sort of reddish brown, exactly same, in fact. And looking closely, I'd say the color of your eyes is about the same, too.
Reddish brown hair and the same color eyes as Estelle. Wait, are you talking about...
I was really hoping you'd be just like him when you said y'all were bracers. But I guess that was just wishful thinking. I doubt anyone could be as amazing as that man was. Can't to try, though. Be diligent, and maybe you'll be a real bracer one day yourself. And even if you're not dashing, you did help me out, and I'm truly grateful. Always remember to take care of your clients, and you'll do fine.
What do you think? Was he talking about... Yeah, I couldn't help but read into it myself. 7 or 8 years ago would be right on the money. So, he was talking about our dad then, right? I think so. If so, though, then of course we're not going to measure up. Yeah, seriously. Though I guess we are bracers like him now. So it's kind of flattering in a way to be compared to him at all. If we want to make names for ourselves like him though, we really have to take it one step at a time. Catch up bit by bit, day by day. But even then, I think he's a little out of our league. Yeah, maybe. But I can only believe that one day we'll totally outclass him. I mean, we pretty much rule. Anyway, we best get going. There's no time to be horsing around. If we're gonna become world-class bracers, we've gotta get moving. You're absolutely right. Let's hit the road and see where it takes us. Cool, now we got that little side quest out of the way. We've got some little backstory about when Cassius first became a bracer. Oops, I almost ran into that thing. Where am I on the map? Oh, I still got a little bit before the branch off. And I ran into that guy by complete accident. Oh well, it shouldn't take too long. I'll do it. Because I got a plus 10 times 10. I think that's 10. Maybe it's 10%. I think it's 10%, because that can't be times 10. That would, like, kill it instantly. That little icon's... dang it, I can't find the right word for it. Misleading is what I wanted to say. I think that's to the next village, and I am actually going to have to stop this stream short. I said this was going to be a bit of a shorter stream, so unfortunately I'm going to stop it here. Next week, I am definitely going to have a longer stream. It'll be like around the same time as the other ones, like 2 to 3 hours, around that mark. But I wanted to get a stream out of the way because I forgot to do it yesterday. Well, I didn't forget, but I kind of wasn't, I wasn't camera. I was kind of camera shy yesterday, not feeling that great about it either. And I don't want to be in that mood when I'm live streaming. I'd rather be happy and go lucky and jumpy like I was this stream. So anyways, you guys have a nice manga reading, anime watching, game playing rest of your day. See you guys until then.